The Lusu mines are just up ahead. Though, I do hear there's not much left there these days.
You're on your way to the mines? Then please allow me to accompany you. I have an errand to attend to there.
What manner of errand?
What errand? I might ask the same of you.
Right. Come on then.
What?
Excellent.
Do me a favor and stay where I can keep my eye on you. Should be less trouble that way.
For us both.
So what's your name?
Oh, I'm Lamont.
Don't worry. I don't know what's in that mine, Lamont, but you're in good hands. Right, Bosch?
The Lusu Mines, one of the richest veins in Ivalice.
Under Imperial Guard, no doubt.
Actually, no. With but few exceptions, the Imperial Army is not permitted within Bujerba. Well, shall we proceed?
You will forgive me for asking, but you are diverting the purest of the Magicite.
I can assure you it reaches Lord Vane most discreetly.
Ha! You wear your saddle well.
Be that as it may, I have no intention of being bridled, Your Honor.
Then you prefer the whip? Stubbornness will see not only you broken, Excellency, but Bujerba as well.
Halim Ondor IV, the Marquis of Bujerba. The Marquis served as mediator at the negotiations of Damascus' surrender. It would appear that he is somewhat less neutral now.
They say he's been helping the Resistance.
They say many things.
You're certainly well informed. Who did you say you were again?
What difference does it make? We have to find Penelo.
And Penelo is your...
She's a friend. She was kidnapped and taken here.
Okay, why is that not working? What's going on? What is going on? Wait. Oh, hang on. Oh yeah, that's fine. Right. You can hear me now. Sorry about that. Something dodgy is going on with my Blue Yeti mic, so what I've done for the time being is I've switched to my Snowball mic. I hope everybody can hear me. I really do apologise for that. I had no idea that my Blue Yeti mic had gone down. I should really have done a sound check before I started. I am so sorry, folks. But I think we're good to go now. Can everybody hear me before I go any further? I'll just wait for the chat a minute. Right, you can hear me, can you, Pre? I need confirmation. Oh, good. Right, in that case we're good to go. I'll go with the Snowball mic for now then, and once this stream is done I will have to look into why my Blue Yeti mic failed on me. I don't have a clue what went on with that just then. Right, sorry about that, folks. Where were we? Let's continue. So what was I doing before Priest said she couldn't hear me? Oh yes, so yeah, going back to the whole speed thing. So yeah, the reason I'm going so fast is because I'm in 4 times speed right now. And as I was saying, if you look at the top right hand side of my screen, you'll see the arrows, and that states that I'm in 4 times. Now if I hold down L1 and then I hit, I think it's left on the D-pad, it will take me down to 2 times. But if you're on 2 times and you hit right on the D-pad, it'll take you up to 4 times. The only catch with putting the speed up though is it can make combat a little trickier in the fact that obviously everything around you speeds up with you, so just bear that in mind. Right, where am I? I've gone the wrong way, haven't I? I've gone back on myself and all that confusion. Right, let's go the way we should be going. Can I get around now? I think I can get around there. I think I can open that gate. Hang on a minute. Oops, wrong button. I need to alter some gambits here because Van's about to screw me over if I don't sort that out. Some of the creatures down here are... Baloo? Oh, hello, Baloo! I didn't realise you'd subscribed to my channel. Bloody hell. How have you been? Let me just get that up. Yeah, some of the creatures down here are dark types, so we do not want to be chucking dark magic at them, otherwise it will just heal them up and screw us. So let's avoid that. Now there should be a switch here. There it is. I think. Okay, why can't I engage it? What's... Yeah, I'm not doing too bad, mate. I'm sorry we've not been in chat with you for a while. By the time me and Sarah actually get on, everybody else has pretty much disappeared offline, so I end up just setting up a chat between me and her. So I do apologise for that. Right, I'm going to leave that gate for now, because for some reason, for whatever reason, that switch will not activate. I don't know why. We'll come back to it. I'm sure there is a reason. Ah, my controller's just died on me. For God's sakes, what else could go wrong? Hang on. It's one thing after another today with this bloody stream. Right. Where were we? Well, afternoon for me, but yeah, tell me about it. I didn't think to check any of my equipment because I thought everything was fine from last time, so I left everything as it was. And I went off putting Christmas decorations up, lost track of time, then ended up having lunch late, which then made me late for my stream. Oh. So this spot here is one of the good training spots because the skeletons will keep sort of popping up. I think the bridge further in though is the better one out of the two. Also it is worth just dropping down the sides here and checking for chests. Although, having said that, you should also be aware that there are potential traps down here as well, so just keep that in mind as well. If you've got Libra, you can actually reveal the traps, although at the moment I unfortunately don't have access to it, and there's one of the traps, I've just stood on it. And there's another trap. Oh, it seems I have a medic in my team that I didn't know about. How about that? Yeah, that sounds about right for you, Baloo. You still hanging out with Sway Knight? I bet he's still falling asleep on the mic as usual. I wish I could meet some bloody girls. Ah, cool. Well, next time you hang out with Sway Knight, say hello to him for us, will you? But yeah, going back to that. Yeah, that sounds like Sway Knight. Me? No, I don't drink, Pre. I don't like alcohol. Well, I'd say I don't like alcohol. Alcohol doesn't agree with me for some reason. Sway Knight's a friend of ours, Pre, and he does have a real bad habit of falling asleep on the mic, and he snores as well, really loudly. Yeah, I just don't like drinking. I don't like what alcohol can do to some people. I've seen it turn people violent. I've seen it make people really stupid. I think some of it comes from my autism side as well, because obviously I have autism. So I just don't like it. And yes, I know it probably does hinder my chances at meeting a pretty woman. But to be honest, in some ways, I kind of would rather meet a girl sober than drunk, because I don't want to bump into a girl that's drunk that thinks I look good just because they're pissed out of their face and they can't really see straight or whatnot. Yeah, that's... yeah. No, I'm just not having much luck with women altogether, which is really annoying. The only thing keeping me going on the girlfriend front is the fact that I've got my dream of having a family one day. That's why I won't give up just yet, if I can help it. This is the training spot, by the way, folks, that I was on about. As you can see, the skeletons hit a bit hard, so you do need to be very careful with your health totals. Yeah, I can't keep up. But you can gain some really good levels here as well. I mean, right now, I'm currently part of a Facebook group for dating. I did my introductory post, got very little response to that, and the majority of the girls on there are either too old for me or living too far away. And I mean, age isn't really a big thing for me, but I do prefer to try and stick with women that are around my age group. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's the other reason I don't like alcohol, because people will drink that much, they'll pass out, and it's fucking stupid. There's no need for it. Yeah, you and Swainite drink a lot. So I just don't like what alcohol does to people. It's really silly. It's not worth it. Okay, you've got Cure at the top there then. The other problem I have with the dating group that I'm on as well on Facebook is the fact that a lot of the women have already got kids as well. I want kids of my own. I'm not opposed to the idea of bringing up other people's kids, but I would prefer to have my own kids. So when it comes to taking these skeletons on, you want to try and only take them on in groups of 2 to 3. Anything more than that, you're going to get overwhelmed. Well, that's why I'm trying to find myself a partner that doesn't have kids yet. But a partner that wants kids as well at the same time. It's all very tricky, unfortunately. And I ain't getting any younger now either. I'm already 30, 31 next year. Yeah, I agree with that one, Pre. I mean, that's why I'm trying to go for someone that's younger than me, but that doesn't seem to be happening. Bugger. Bloody traps. I think I've gone the wrong way. get through. Or let's wait. There's another opening here. Let's try this one. You're only 19? Blimey. I thought you were older than that. No, I'm going to hazard a guess and say that you're probably around my age, Pre. Or maybe just a little bit younger than me, I'm not really sure.
What's that?
It's nethicite, manufactured nethicite.
Nethicite?
Unlike regular magicite, nethicite absorbs magical energy. This is the fruit of research into the
I've only ever
manufacture
been
of
abroad
nethicite.
twice in my life, and that was back when I was a kid. When I was about 4 or 5 years old. Me,
So
I'm
this
30,
is
I'll be
where they're getting
31 in
the
March
magicite.
next year.
Errand all attended to, then?
Yeah, the only places
you.
I've ever been to were Greece and
repay you
Lanzarote.
No, you'll repay us now. We have
I
too
think I
much
went
on
to
our
Greece when I
hands
was
to go on holding
5,
yours.
Lanzarote when I was 6.
So, where did you hear this
I think.
fairy tale about nethicite? And where did you get that sample you carry?
Oh, I'll keep that
What do
in
you
mind,
know
Pre.
about the Draclaw laboratories? Tell me, who are you?
Balthier?
You kept us waiting, Balthier. You slipped away.
You're older than me?
We missed you.
Bloody hell, I didn't realise
First
that.
to judge and know this boy. The whole affair has a smell of money about it. I may have to wet my beak a little.
Keep your snout in the trough where it belongs. This thinking ill befits you, Bagamnon.
Balthier. Too long have I gone unpaid. I'll carve my bounty out of that boy.
Where's Penello? We're taking her back.
The girl? Why keep the bait when you've landed the fish? We cut her loose on the way here and then off she ran crying like a babe.
Hey!
After them!
Fair enough, Pre.
Hey, wait up!
We'll not be able to take them all. Fight who we must, leave the rest.
Right. So, initially we can try and fight these guys, but they will probably hammer us. So, on that note, we're going to leg it, basically. We don't stand a chance against them in a normal standard fight. As you can see, Van has already gone down, and down goes Bash as well. We basically need to run as fast as we possibly can. So we're going to quite literally flee from everything right now. Shit, they're right on my tail. Just keep running, just keep running.
It would not seem they follow. We've lost them.
Much more running about with Bunga at my heels, and I'm apt to give up sky pirating altogether.
Right, I think now is a good time to get our fallen party members back on their feet. So we'll go ahead and do that now. There we go. And we'll just chuck a few potions out as well, just to get everybody healed up a bit. We still have to get the rest of the way out of here, and we're going to have to battle our way out a little bit. seen some mention of a Vassar ship in the chat here, but I'm not sure what the Vassar ship is. I've never heard of it. Ah, right, okay. I had a feeling it might have been. So let's see, how are we doing on levels now? So we've got Van at level 11, Balthier is 12, and Bash is 12 as well. Might need to do a little bit of work with Fran as well at some point. Oh, come on now,
I see you've
Baloo,
been out
don't be
walking
so
without the company of your cortege, Lord
salty.
Larsa.
I can't be expected to know everything. I'm not that bloody intelligent.
We caught her wandering out of the mines. You must take care with such undesirables about.
I was kidnapped.
Silence.
If it is a crime to wander on one's own, then I too am guilty. Marquis, I trust that your estate can accommodate another guest.
Why not?
Judge Geese, I shall heed your counsel.
Ah,
I will not
right,
travel
okay.
unaccompanied any longer.
Well, I apologise then, Baloo. I'm
That was
not very
unexpected.
knowledgeable on Swedish history.
Thank you.
I'm afraid that
Penelope.
was one thing that my history
course.
teachers failed to, bring up.
What's Penelope doing? And what's the deal with
That's
that
the problem with
Lamont?
this country. They're very
That's no
stingy on
Lamont.
what they teach you. They only teach
Larsa
you
Ferina Solidor,
the history
fourth
of
son
this
to Emperor
particular
Gramis
country.
and brother to Vane.
What?
and
That
obviously
kid?
the World Wars, stuff
Do
like
not
that.
worry.
And they, when
I
it comes to
believe he will
languages,
treat
they
you
only
well.
teach the bare minimal languages,
Nobody
which
knows
is
men
English,
like
French,
Fran.
and Spanish.
Our
So
purposes lead the same way.
you have to sort of go
To
out of your
Andor.
way to gain
We
knowledge
must
on the
find
rest
means
of
to
the
approach
world.
him.
The Marquis is channeling money to organizations opposing the Empire. We'll start there.
Right.
Marquis Andor announced my execution 2 years ago. If news of my survival were to spread, the Marquis may find his position compromised.
The men he's been funding bear little love for the Empire. They won't be thrilled to discover that rumors of your death were, in fact, greatly exaggerated. If we were to raise a clamor to that effect, we might just get their attention.
Nothing to it. I'll just go around town spreading the word. How about this? I'm Captain Bosch von Rotzenberg of Dalmasca. Well, what do you think?
That certainly qualifies as a clamor. All right, Van, get to it. For the girls'
That makes
sake,
you
eh?
lucky being able to
and the
study
more people
German
around
as
to
well.
witness your little performance, the better. If we're going to reach the Marquis, it's up to you. We'll be waiting here if you need us.
Although it's only one extra language that you guys get to study, so I suppose Sweden are just as stingy. Right, so we've now got
I'm
a bit of
Captain
an-
Bosch von Rotzenberg of
got a bit of an
Dalmasca.
annoying bit now. We have to basically get this bar to fill up by making people believe that Bosch is alive. But we have to make sure that when we do it, there are no guards about. If we do it in front of the guards, we get bollocked for it. So let's try and see if we can get the bar up. Fortunately, there's a lot of guards about at the moment.
Bosch lives!
This should be a good place to start, I reckon. Oof.
Bosch lives!
think there's any guards here. Should be able to get away with it. That helped. A very quick, easy way of getting it up is to go into the shops and the bar as well and do it inside the bar.
I'm the Bosch von Ronsenberg.
There's like loads of people in here.
I'm Captain Bosch.
See, it's going up slowly.
Bosch lives. Bosch lives. Bosch lives!
I'll respond to that later, Chief.
I'm Captain Bosch!
Armor shop coming up on the right hand side here. We'll try in there. I don't want to try out here because there's loads of guards about.
I'm the Bosch von Ronsenberg. I'm the Bosch von Ronsenberg. Bosch lives!
Can't just get away with it. Guards are out of range. Let's try the sword shop. Wow, there's a lot of people.
I'm Captain Bosch!
While the guards are
I'm the Bosch von Ronsenberg.
There we go.
This is the one, Habaro. Says he's Captain Bosch, he does.
You would sooner pass for the king.
I knew you weren't no captain. That was a mean trick to be playing.
If a trickery it ended, it would end well enough. But why this boy? And why Captain Ronsenberg? An explanation is due, and I will hear it. The Empire's hounds grow passing bold indeed.
A shame if they learnt the Marquis trafficked with the likes of you. Agents masquerading as guides, a hideout at the back of a tavern? Not exactly earning high marks for originality, are we?
Now you've done it.
So Bosch von Ronsenberg does yet live.
So Vaughn really is all right. I didn't think I'd ever get to see him again.
You will join him soon. And until then, I shall see that you are kept from harm.
Thank you.
I am troubled. The Rabanastor Imperial Guard appear to have overstepped their bounds. I intend to speak on this with the Consul.
What?
Vane Solidor, the Consul, is my brother. The first duty of the Consul is to maintain order in Dalmasca. My brother My brother is not one given to failure. Perhaps things aren't going as well as they might be, but give him a little time and he will put things to rights. Be not troubled. My brother is a remarkable man.
Are you near Bradford?
He frightens me.
Bradford.
Why?
I'm trying to think where that is.
I'm sorry. He is your brother. It's just,
Un momento.
you don't understand how much we
Give me a
lost to
minute,
the
Pri.
war.
Let me just check where Bradford
My
is and I'll
friends,
answer that question.
My parents.
So you fear the Empire? Listen to me. The men of my family, we are taught to place the needs of others before those of our own. I will see that you are kept from harm. It is my duty to House Solidor.
But how? How can I trust you?
Because I give you my word. My brother would do no less.
Oh no, I'm nowhere near Bradford, Pri.
I knew there must be more to it.
I
But to find you at the end of
am
this
down in
tale,
Leicestershire. I'm in a town called
to
Loughborough,
see
which
the
is
Marquis's face when he learns of it.
north
I
of
should like
Leicester,
nothing
south
more.
of Nottingham.
I would meet him and see for myself.
How say you, my lord?
There is little to be said. I shall arrange a meeting with the Marquis. We shall expect you at the estate.
I'm going to leave soon, going out with... Oh, okay, Blue. Sorry I didn't respond to your message straight away. I've only just seen it. I was so busy trying to do that silly little mini game. Ah, right, okay, mate. Right. Let's just get out of here if I can find the damn door. There it is. So, while I was doing that silly little mini game, you'll have noticed that I picked up another hunt, which is Nidhogg. And before we go ahead and move on, I'm going to attempt to try and beat Nidhogg. Although I'm not sure if my team's strong enough just yet, but we're going to give it a go. So I need to make my way back towards the entrance to go and pick up the quest. In fact, actually, we should have access to everywhere now, thinking about it. So I might just go ahead and visit all the other bits. Yes, Nidhogg the Great Dragon. Just going to reveal the rest of the map here. We'll sort something out, Blue, don't worry. Yes, he did just call me by my actual name, the flippin' idiot. I don't like to reveal my actual name on stream, Joel. But I guess the cat's out of the bag now. Yes, my name is Aaron. See you later, Joel. Pain in the butt. Right, our other petitioner should be down here somewhere. Is it this one? Nope. It's alright, Joel, don't worry about it. Thank you, Pri. Well, it's pronounced Aaron, or you can also go with the name Aaron as well, but Aaron's fine. Okay, where on earth is my petition? Oh, wait, I'm in the wrong section of the map. Oops. I have gone to the wrong area. What a dipstick. That way. This map can be so confusing at points. Ha! There you are. Okay, so we've got 2 hunts down in the Luciu mines that we can go and whale on. I don't know how successful we're going to be at taking them out, but we're going to give it a try nonetheless. I've also got some license points to spend here, so I'll go ahead and spend some of those as well. Don't have enough points for that just yet. What can we do with Bash? Okay. I'm also going to I'm going to chuck Van out and put Fran in for now. And I have got my reasons. And that is because she's the only one with a mischarge right now. So I'm hoping it might bend things in our favour. Okay, so before we head in, let's just take a quick glance at where our 2 hunts are. So the first one then is Nidhogg. And if we go onto the map, we can see that it's on the crossroad there, down in the bottom corner. And our other one is, I believe, a bit further in. It's right up at the top where we got chased from. But let's give it a try and see what happens. Look at that, one of the monsters is sleeping on the job. What a disgrace. Right, let's just do a quick bit of healing here. So unfortunately at the moment our potions aren't doing a great deal of healing for us, which is a shame. But there are bits on the license board that will allow us to improve our potion healing over time. Although by the time we get to that point we should be a lot stronger anyway, and we have access to cure, and so on and such forth. Right, here's our target. He's got protect on him. I'd rather hope to dispel that, but I don't have access to dispel. So instead what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my Feral Strike on Nidhogg and try and damage him as much as I possibly can. Ah, couldn't get it to recharge. That's annoying. It did a fair bit of damage, so it's pretty good. Wrong button. Let's see if my dark magic can do anything. Well, we're doing good so far against Nidhogg. We've almost got him. Just slow things down a little bit here. Unfortunately, Nidhogg is one of these mobs that when you get his health so far down, he gets pretty pissed off and aggressive. Another little trick you can do is if you hit left on the D-pad while in battle, you can see how much health they've actually got. Up. He's annihilating me. Glad I stopped up on Brooks Downs. No, I'm dead. Shit. We were doing really well until bloody Van ran out of NP. I need to sort that out. It didn't help that my mischarge also failed on me as well, because I couldn't get it to recharge, which was a bit sad. I'm going to try again, but what I'm going to do here is I'm going to just set myself up a gambit. I know I've only got 2, but it should be sufficient. Ah, damn it. Right, let's get Fran out of the way and get Varn out here. Now what? One moment, folks. Right, sorry about that, folks. Can everybody hear me? Just to double check before I move on. Unfortunately, this mic doesn't have a button that I can press to turn it off temporarily. I have to unplug it. So can everybody hear me okay? Cool. Right, in that case we'll continue. Only we could get rid of that blooming protective which now seems to have wore off. My God, this thing's brutal. Come on, it's worked fast enough. Well, shit, I'm down to just Fran left and she's not got a lot of health. I've got an idea. I hate to use this, but... Oh, as if it just outsped me when I used that a lot earlier. Come on, play nice. Oh my God. Okay, we're going to come back to Nidhogg. We clearly can't beat it right now because it's clearly being an ass. We're going to go ahead and move on and level up a bit more. We'll come back and deal with him later. Same with the other hunt as well. Right, let's get out of here. which way is it need to go?
Sir Bosch von Ronsenberg. It was not so very long ago that I announced you had been executed.
And that is the only reason I draw breath.
So you are the sword he strung above my head. Vane has left not a thing to chance. And?
A leader of the Resistance has fallen into Imperial hands. A woman by the name of Amalia. I would rescue her, but I need your help.
This Resistance leader, this Amalia, she must be very important. You understand I've my position to consider.
Would you let us see Larsa? He's got my friend with him.
I'm afraid you're too late. Lord Larsa's cortege has already rejoined the Imperial detachment. I am told they will depart for Rabanastre upon the arrival of the fleet this eventide.
What are we waiting for? You to calm down.
Captain Ronsenberg, surely the exigencies of position are not lost on you. Why, indeed, you should find the enemy's chains an easy burden to bear.
Wait. Sorry. Can't be helped.
Summon the guard.
Huh?
They're to be taken to Judge Geese.
Those decrepit basking fools in Arcades tie my hands, and look what happens. I tell you, this country's obstinacy knows no bounds.
The insurgents in Rabanastre operate alone at present. However, should they garner external support, the situation could worsen. We have found the counter-imperial elements in Bujerba to be conspicuously well-funded. No doubt Marquis Ondor is behind this. Ondor must be reined in.
By the way, the Marquis has written us a letter. He claims that he's recaptured our runaway. He's given him to Geese.
He will die by my hand.
Your fraternity is moving. Ah! Geese returns with Larsa. Tomorrow morning they will leave Bujerba. See him home safely, Gabranth. Now I'm expecting Dr. Sid. You may leave.
We must see the real thing, to be sure. Nabadis taught us much. Yes, it's well hidden. They'll be off chasing after shadows, the fools. Ah, yes. The reins of history back in the hands of man. Ah, Vane. You seem to be enjoying your job as consul?
I was kept waiting fully 2 years. What news of Arcades? Our honored members of the Senate?
Hard at work, as always. Trying to find a dagger for your back.
They are welcome to try.
What's it with you and hair?
The prisoners, my lord.
Majesty.
After what you've done, how dare you? You're supposed to be dead.
Come now, come now. Have you forgotten your manners? This is hardly the courtesy due the late Princess Ashalia Benargin Dalmasca.
Princess?
To be sure, she bears no proof of her former station, no different than any mean member of the insurgents.
The Resistance.
His Excellency the Consul asks the ministry of the dethroned royal family in restoring peace to Dalmasca. Those who foster instability and unrest, who claim royal blood without proof, they shall meet their fate at the gallows. There are no exceptions.
I will not play puppet to Vayne.
King Ramanas entrusted me with a task. Should the time come, he bade me give you something of great importance. It is your birthright, the Dusk Shard. It will warrant the quality of her blood. Only I know where to find it.
Wait. You took my father's life. Why spare mine now? You would have me live in shame.
If that is your duty, yes.
Stop being so stubborn. Keep on like this and you're gonna get us all killed.
Don't interrupt.
What?
Vaughn, that stone.
It was in the palace treasure.
Well, well.
Splendid. You brought the stone with you. This spares us a great deal of trouble.
Don't give it to him!
You have to promise. No executions.
A judge's duty is to the law. Take them away.
My lord.
Lady Ash is to be quartered separately.
So in good Final Fantasy tradition, we have once again been
does this hold for
arrested.
you?
So you were carrying it all along. The Fate's jest.
Tell these fates of yours to leave me out.
Keep quiet!
There was nothing else that I could do. You know that.
Oh, I understand. Honor, duty, and all that. I still can't believe that was a princess.
I say keep quiet!
Vossner.
The Marquis has been busy.
Not lightly did I beg his aid. Listen, it's been a full 2 years. I alone have kept Her Majesty safely hidden. I doubted friend and foe alike. I could trust nobody.
You did your duty, and mine for me.
I'm getting her out. I need your help.
Of course.
Right, so Vossler now joins our party. And we are now on board the Leviathan. And we're going to have to traverse through the Leviathan now. go and rescue Ash.
Wait. A word of caution before we set out. See that red web of light spanning the passageway? It is a mechanism to detect intruders within the ship. Break one of those beams and an alarm will sound, summoning the guard. The alarm should cease after a time, but it's better to avoid drawing unnecessary attention. Come, Her Majesty awaits.
Right then. There's a treasure chest around that side. Let's see if we can get to it without being detected. Yes, we can, as long as we're careful. There we go. That's a dead end. So I can't go that way. Can't get through there either, apparently. Now there are a few spells to be had in here as well that we need to... Oh shit. I don't believe it, I've just trapped myself for a potion. Oh hello Ryetta. Oh, we might as well stand and fight. So far so good. Let's go this way ideally. So you've got Bash that's a knight, Fran's my black mage, and Balthier is a Bushido at the moment, and Van is a red mage, and that's it for the moment. And then when I get Pinello very shortly, I'll have her as my white mage. And then Ash will be my secondary medic, but she'll also be a pole user, which I cannot for the life of me remember which class that is. I did not want to come this way yet. I'm gonna go back on myself for a minute. One moment, I'll just reply to this text. Sometimes it's such a pain being popular. But other times it can be an absolute joy. Aha, there's the sleep spell. Let's go down this way and see what we can find. And the reason I'm going through all these different sections of the base now is because once we get Ash, we're going to be chased out of here. So I just want to make sure that we've got everything now while we can. We got here 270 gil. It's always useful. Not want to activate that because that will set the alarm off. Oh, okay, maybe we do want to activate that then. Oh, okay, it didn't set the alarm off. I was expecting it to set the alarm off. I must be thinking of a different switch. Oh, I'll be so much happier when I get my hands on my medic. Right. Interesting, there's supposed to be another... Ah, no. There it is, infuse. That's a technique. Unfortunately, we have to set the alarm off there, we have no choice. Go, friends finally catching up to the others now in level, which is very helpful. What's these chests? Potion and another potion. Let's see if I can... Oh, I don't have an access key. This bulkhead release, let's have a look. Well, I've just released something. I'm hoping it's for this door here. Yes, it is. Perfect. I want to make sure that I'm revealing all the map as well for the trophy. So I might try and get the map. No, don't! You dumbasses.
You're the best.
Yeah. I'm going to run back up through here and I'm going to exit into the next area to try and get these guards off me. So that I can regroup. Sometimes my team can be so dumb. Right. Let's try and avoid that again. Oh crap, all the guards are still here. I'm going to have to try and pick them all off.
At your best.
Gotta say, them putting blind on me isn't helping. This is what happens when you set the alarm off too many times. You end up getting your ass absolutely and utterly beaten the crap out of. And there is a reason why I'm trying to get all my health back up to near enough full. And that is because I do have a boss fight coming up in a moment and I want to make sure that I'm healed back up again properly, ready for the fight. Right.
Fear not their numbers. Take down the leaders and the others will follow.
Well, I have an idea on how we can trim down the enemy's numbers. Or at least we're going to try. God damn it, why wouldn't this thing ever charge? Blimey. Nuts, I've run out of high potions. If it's down to just normal potions then for now. Oh, there we go. Right. So we want to talk to this Moogle here for a start. Because if we go all the way across to magics, we've got rays. And a few other bits. Let me just see if I can sell off some stuff here. And go ahead and get our hands on some more spells. He has got access to level 3 armors, but to be honest, we're going to have access to that elsewhere shortly, so we can probably forego purchasing all of that from now. Although I will go ahead and pick up the bamboo pole for Ash. Next then, what's in this one? Nothing in this one. Ah, here's Ash.
You are unharmed?
Vossler,
Majesty.
It's nothing. I'll be fine. You...
Come on, let's go. What are you waiting for? Penello's still out there.
We should hurry. They won't be long.
We will talk later.
So now we've got Ash in our party permanently. And I think we'll go ahead and set her up. Which one's that? Is it that one I want? No, that's spears. I don't want spears. Oops. Which one's that? No, that's daggers. I don't want daggers either. Flowbreaker? No, that's axes. Which one is it then? Oh wait, it's not the monk, is it? There it is. It's the monk one I want. I will be setting her up as a white mage as well a little bit later on, but for now her skills would be better put to use in combat. Probably should get the light armor as well for her. Leave it at that for now, I think. So that's 22. I'm better off with that one. You out for now and put you in. Right, we've got one more cell to open. That restores all our party. There we go. Right, let's get out of here. We still have one more party member to pick up, and that is Penello, our white mage.
Majesty, we will cut your path.
I will not place my trust in the sword of a traitor.
Yet trust his sword we must, traitor or no. I see no other way. We track back, commandeer a ship, and make our escape. Her Majesty cannot abide weakness, least of all in herself. We must make her confront the reality of our plight.
Alright, let's get out of here. We are now going to get jumped left, right and centre by soldiers now. It's time we leave here. Oh, stupid door open. Please in a second. gone the complete wrong way, like a complete and utter idiot. I cannot believe I went the wrong way. What a plonker. Struggling to read the map properly. Wrong floor, I need the second floor. Get some of our team back up a second.
Vaughn.
It's okay. We're okay.
Geese knows you've escaped. You must hurry. You are Captain Azalus. You will follow me. We must reach the airships before they do.
You would let us leave knowing who we are?
Lady Ash, by all rights you ought not even to exist. That you and Captain Ronsenberg were made to appear dead is like a hidden thread laid bare. Your actions hereafter will pull at that thread, and we will see what it unravels. This is our chance. We must see this through and get to the bottom of it. I believe 'tis for the good of Dalmasca and the good of the Empire.
Very well then.
Thanks, Lamont.
I must apologize. Penello, for you. May it bring you good fortune.
Thanks.
Let us go.
Right, we now have our white mage back at last. Well, I say our white mage, I haven't actually made her a white mage yet. I'm now going to do that. Let's see what we've got here. Let's go ahead and start sorting her out. I'll save her rest of her points for now. go. Our white mage is now ready for battle. Who should we chuck out for now? Let's chuck you out for now. Actually, we can go for now as well, because I need you for the minute. Right, let's go.
Such a great shame. I must confess, I thought you the one who would help us restore peace to Dalmasca. No matter, we hold the proof of your royal lineage. A maid of passing resemblance will serve our purposes now. As for you, my dear, the Empire requires you no more!
What was that?
The Nethicite.
Your Majesty does not disappoint. Ever quick to spurn an honorable surrender, as was your father.
Yeah. You think a big sword and a shield makes you a warrior? Just fancy pieces of metal. Push the wrong button. Oh well. Let's take the speed down a bit. Oh, get her up. Now we can divert our attention onto him. I should have guessed he would bloody protect on. Okay. Let's see just how strong you are without your protect on. Another little handy thing you can do in this game is if you go into your reserves, you can do what's called reserve healing, where you can get your party members back up while they're currently sat in your inventory and down. The only problem with this stage in the game is you run out of MP if you white mage way too quickly. I've got any ethers I can use. I do. Maybe I'll switch Dalthea out and get Bash back out here. Try and do some more damage. That's better.
We've secured an Atomos. Come.
An Atomos? All skiff, no ship. Hardly fit for a leading man.
So I can fly it then?
You're mad.
Can't we go faster?
Not yet. Hasn't gone too fast, they'd have noticed.
Balthier, your handkerchief. I thought you might want it back.
I shall wear it close to my heart.
Perhaps you forget all that Ondor has wrought.
I do not forget, Majesty. It was by his counsel, dangerous though it may have been, that we were able to free you. You must meet with him, Your Highness, and give ear to his words. He may act in league with the Empire, but his heart is not.
It is as he says. I ought not have kept Ondor at so great a distance, for so long a time. I have played the fool.
You were only being cautious.
Majesty, I would ask you for some time. On our own, we struggle in vain to restore Dalmasca. I must search out some other way. Until I should find it, I would have Bosch remain at your side. Doubt him you may. But I measure his loyalty to Dalmasca no less than my own.
I know you would not speak so lightly. Very well.
Keep her well. Go to Ondor and there await my return.
Okay. So I'm going to be ending the stream very shortly, but before I do, we're just going to have one last go at trying to take out those two hunts that we were trying to take out in the Lushu mines. Let's see if we can actually take them out now. Well, I've been going for a good 2 hours pre. I do need a break, and I do need to get myself something to eat as well. But on another note, I will be picking things up again tomorrow at 2:30 PM UK time, because Fuzzfinger isn't going to be streaming this week, so I won't be following him on Final Fantasy VII. His next stream will be on Monday, so he says, although he did say he might try to get some content out this week. We can't make any promises. So I intend to take advantage of that situation and get a few extra live streams out this week. Come to think of it, I'm surprised you weren't at Fuzzfinger's stream yesterday, Pre. I did send you a link on Discord to sort of warn you that he was streaming.
I can't.
Oh, for goodness sakes, no wonder I was struggling. Ah, right, okay, Pre. Great. No wonder I took so long beating that boss fight. Blooming. I didn't realise Ash's gambits were turned off. Oh, look at that. Look at the damage now. Now that I've got Ash actually attacking. I've gone the wrong way, haven't I? I've gone in a complete circle. What a plonker. Yeah, because that leads me out of here, doesn't it? What a complete plonker. Although, actually, having said that, I will just make my way back out of here because my white mage is down and I'm out of Phoenix down, so I will just pop out of here and have a quick chat with the merchant to get some Phoenix downs, then we'll go back in and deal with Nidhogg and the other thing. To go in without Phoenix downs would be very foolish. Very, very foolish. That will have to do. Right. Let's try this again, shall we? I'll probably try and do a bit of grinding off camera as well before the next stream so our team's a little bit stronger. One of our team's been poisoned. Be right back. Sorry about that, folks. Nature called. Oh god, I've got two people that have been poisoned now. We'll have none of that, thank you. Right, where are we? Right, can we activate this now? Will it let me open it? Yes, it will. At last. That's one shortcut opened. Whoops. As you can see, the traps are revealing themselves a bit more now. Right, hopefully this time we'll take Nidhogg down. Or so I hope anyway. And I've got a Dispel mote left as well, which I'll use to get rid of that Protect this time as well. See, what we could also do quickly is pull Ban out and put Fran in and get a mischarge off as well. Ah. These interfering bats. So close to dropping him. Where's my Phoenix Downs gone? There they are. Come on, we've got this. Finish it. Come on, we are literally one hit off. Yeah, he's down. There we go. That's Nidhogg down. One more hunt to go. Let's just get our fallen party members back up. I'll just clear that poison out as well while I'm at it. Right then. Next opponent. We should probably turn that back off for a minute. I'm going to run past this lot. What we're going to do actually is I'm just going to go through this way. There is a reason why I'm doing this. Where's the switch? There should be a switch here somewhere. Or is it on the other side? It's on the other side, isn't it? Where I can't reach. Okay.
It cannot end us.
Past these lot from it. There's our boss fight that we're going after, but before I do that I just want to make my way around through here. Oh no. Don't tell me I can't get through. Oh. There's got to be a switch around here somewhere. I need to get this door open. Phoenix Downs as well. What a skeletons.
At your best.
Damn. I've got one person left. Yeah, she's down. Okay, I guess my team needs a bit more training. That, and I need to figure out how to open the door to get round to the save point. So on that note, we're going to call it quits for now. And we will pick things up again tomorrow at 2:30 PM UK time. So thank you very much to everybody that stopped by today. It's been a great pleasure. And I look forward to my next stream. So I'll see you all then. As usual, I will wait for the chat lag to catch up before I end the stream. Thank you again for watching. No problem, Pri. See you tomorrow.